Most wireless video setups feel like they were designed by engineers who never actually had to carry gear across a set. They're bulky, they run hot, and they usually need a fan that whines just loud enough to ruin your audio. But this little kit from Synco, it's a different story. The first thing you notice is how small it is. It weighs about 119 grams, which is basically nothing, and the antennas fold right down, so you can shove it into a pocket without it snagging on everything. It's refreshing to see something that doesn't require a dedicated equipment case, just to move from one room to another. Now the real test is always the signal. It claims a 300-meter range, and while you're rarely going to be shooting that far away in a typical studio, it's nice to know the connection stays rock solid even when you're pushing the distance. The latency is sitting at 40 milliseconds, which is fast enough that you aren't going to notice a delay while pulling focus or checking your framing. It uses H.265 encoding, so the image stays crisp without turning into a blocky mess the second you move the camera. What's genuinely impressive is the thermal management. Most transmitters get hot enough to fry an egg after an hour of use, but this thing stays surprisingly cool. There's no internal fan, which means no mechanical noise to worry about, and it only pulls about 2 watts of power. It's quiet, efficient, and it just works. You've got a few ways to power it too. You can slap an NPF battery on the back, or just plug in a USB-C cable if you're already running a power bank. It's that kind of flexibility that makes a long day on set feel a lot less stressful. The companion app is actually useful too. It's not just a gimmick. You get things like zebra stripes and false color right on your phone screen, which is a lifesaver if you're working with a smaller monitor or just need a quick second opinion on your exposure. The auto pairing is another one of those small touches that saves your sanity. You turn it on, it finds the receiver, and you're ready to roll. No menu diving, no hunting for channels. If there's a downside, it's that the build is so lightweight it feels a bit plasticky compared to those heavy-duty metal units that cost 3 times as much. You'll want to be careful not to drop it on concrete. But honestly, for the price and the sheer convenience of not having to deal with bulky cables or noisy fans, it's a trade-off that makes total sense. It's a solid, no-nonsense tool that gets the job done without getting in the way of the actual filming. If you're tired of fighting with your gear, this is a pretty easy recommendation.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.